Okay, there are rumors floating around that in the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness that is going to include Marvel's version of the Illuminati.
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me.
Okay, the Marvel's version of Illuminati.
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me.
It's the characters who join forces and secretly work together behind the scenes, and apparently they're from different multiverses. Okay, a few superheroes that's on their roster. Tony Stark, of course, Robert Downey Jr. Tony Stark is dead, but they said it's quite possible they will have Tom Cruise's version of Tony Stark on there. That would be real awesome. Reed Richards from the Fantastic Four movies is going to be there. The actor who plays him. Patrick Stewart's Professor Xavier. Namor, Black Bolt, and a few others. But also Black Panther. Okay, that is very interesting, because the reason why I believe that is interesting is because we don't know how much archive footage or footage from deleted scenes that Ryan Coogler and Kevin Feige has of Chadwick Boseman playing the role of T'Challa. You have him in Civil War, you have him in Black Panther, you have him in Infinity War and Endgame. So we don't know what all footage they have and stuff. But it's quite possible they could put some footage together or figure out a way, create creatively, and maybe say the reason why he's not in Black Panther 2 is not because he got killed, but because he joined the Illuminati.
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me.
And one may ponder the question, why would T'Challa join the Illuminati?
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me.
Okay, here's why. Check this out. The
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me.
It is formed so that way, it can help prevent big time forces from just taking over the world and the planets and stuff like that. All right. So if you're T'Challa, all right, your sole responsibility is protecting Wakanda.
Wakanda forever!
All right. But here's the thing. In Black Panther 1, we saw that, okay, well, they can't just keep Wakanda just excluded from the world. And as soon as they became a part of the world, guess what? Thanos came. Thanos brought havoc. Thanos, made Wakanda a disaster zone. We all know that, all right? And we still waiting to see what's going to happen in Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever, or this upcoming Wakanda series that Ryan Coogler is creating, to see if they're going to address how did the citizens of Wakanda fully recover period from that disaster, because that was a natural disaster, people. And if you're familiar with real life natural disasters, it takes a long time to recover from that. Patience, therapy, rebuilding, literally, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally, and physically, and all of that. So it's going to take a lot. And then also, if you're T'Challa, you're like, well, if I'm going to protect Wakanda, all right, I'm going to have to figure out a way to help protect the world. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody knows they have vibranium. And you got a lot of big players that's out there that's beyond the universes that's going to be like, you know what? Let's get that Wakanda. Because Wakanda came from vibranium came from outer space and stuff. Okay. So it's you gotta protect what you have. And who knows, if you T'Challa, you might have to make the choice of, you know what? I have to be more than the king of Wakanda. I'm going to have to go out and maybe be part of this Illuminati.
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me.
Okay, and that way, you know what? We can make sure that, that way I can have a voice. I could be on the council and be like, hey, man, we need to do this and do that. Because check this out. He got caught in the blip, man. So when he comes back after Endgame and he sees what happened, whatever changes made, and he see what happened to his to Wakanda the past 5 years, let me tell you something. I can only imagine it's going to be pretty mind-blowing for him. And he may feel bad that, you know what, I wasn't able to be there. But since I wasn't able to be there to help rebuild, guess what? I'm going to be there to help protect, to prevent this from happening. That explains why you got Reed Richards, Professor Xavier, Doctor Strange, and the other superheroes, Tom Cruise, Tony Stark, okay? Because that's a big, big thing. You know what I'm saying? Think about that, you know? So that right there could explain why the mantle may be passed on and stuff, okay? But and maybe that could potentially delay the urge to recast immediately, okay? Because I really do believe that they're going to eventually recast that. Well, maybe, see, you got to pay attention to the wording. You remember when Aaron Rodgers, he said that he was immunized, and everybody assumed when he said it immunized, he was vaccinated? No, you got to pay attention to people words, man. Believe what people, pay attention to what people say, not what you think they say. They say they're not going to recast T'Challa. So the thing about it is, they trying to figure out a way to do that movie without T'Challa. That doesn't mean they have to kill him. He could go join the Illuminati. Okay? And that's a big thing. That's helping protect Wakanda. That's helping protect the world. Okay? Because you have outside forces who are not from Earth, who came and just, man, I hate how they did Wakanda, man. It's like, as soon as you tell the world, hey, we're going to open up our resources to you, then bam, all that stuff happened. Okay? But that would be pretty cool. That would be a pretty interesting way to explain why T'Challa is not his character at that age. I think he's like in his early 30s in Black Panther, okay, or maybe late 20s. That's a reason. That's a creative way I think they can explain why he wasn't there. All right, if he joined the Illuminati, and who knows, in Doctor Strange 2, we may see a Black Panther or a T'Challa, maybe a T'Challa from the Fantastic Four movie verse or the X-Men movie verse, part of the Illuminati instead. Who knows? Who knows, people? This is rumors. Like I say, I take this as if we're talking at the lunch table or at the barbershop, man, or in the front yard, just shooting the ish. You know what I'm saying? Share your thoughts in the comment section below and let me know, who do you think is going to be on the Marvel's Illuminati?
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me.
In Doctor Strange, all right? Tell me which characters you think is going to be, all right? And do you think it's going to be T'Challa is going to be one of the characters? Well, one of the members of the Illuminati.
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me.
I'm saying characters, one of the members. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that like and subscribe button. Student of the Game Podcast. Peace out, and thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it.